Alright, here it is, part 2. I was going to show you guys the clamped bridge, taking that apart, and then I realized it might have went bad, so I didn't want you to laugh at me. So you get to see the pick guard getting unclamped. Using a damp rag here to get it wet, then taking a plastic razor blade and just trying to clean off any residual glue that might be there. Plastic razor blade, guys, not a metal one. Bad idea. Bad idea to use a metal one. Alright, here we're using a dental pick to pull what I can only describe as just a nasty dry booger that's stuck in the hole where the piezo pickup goes underneath the saddle. Yeah, it pretty much, it's one of those ones that you work on all day. That thing was just stuck in there. I was trying to clean that out really good. Yeah, get out of there. Ha! I'm going to break out the drill. Yeah, that's a Makita drill with a Milwaukee battery, if you're wondering. I'm not going to buy a new drill for the shop. Just kidding, I probably will, but not right now. Don't tell Jill. Okay, just went through there cleaning out the glue out of those holes. Again, ha, get out of there. And I was going to try to record this earlier, but my kid is playing his trumpet, and I had to quit because there's just like loud trumpet fart noises going on in the background. Drill that hole out that we couldn't get that booger out of. Surprise, surprise, still can't get it out of there. Just digging in there. Man, what are you digging for gold, kid? We're almost there. We almost got it out of there. Just be patient. Just be patient. This video was originally like 33 minutes long. I had to speed it up and cut a lot of things out to get it even close to under 6 minutes. One more drill. There we go. All right, now we're gonna, yep, ha. I'm pulling the bridge pins out, and we're gonna go ahead and slide the pickup element through there. This is a little tricky. You need to turn on its side. I'm trying to do it on its back. My big, meaty, fat arms were not cooperating. So just turn on its side, and squint one eye closed and look, and yep, there you go. It comes through there. Awesome. There we go. Let's get that saddle back in there. Okay, stay down. Hey, no, it's just, will you just quit? All right, there, stay. We're using a Martin brand cleaner to go over the top. Gibson makes one too. I think that they're more geared for a lacquer or a nitro finish guitar. You could use a Dunlop 65 if you really wanted to, but on these guitars, I like to use one that says that it's specifically for a nitro or a lacquer finish. We are going to use the Dunlop 65 Carnauba wax. We're going to put this on our buffer. We're just going to make sure we take any marks or residue from that glue and just get it off of there. Now, we're lightly pressing here. Okay, that's the trick. It's low speed, lightly pressing. You do not want to press real hard with that buffing pad. And also I'm going to come back here with a wool pad and give it a shine. You do not want to press too hard. You're going to burn through that finish. You just slow, light. You can always do it again. If you press too hard the first time, you're going to burn a hole in there. Look at that shine that's showing up in the bottom. Isn't that great? It's fantastic. There's a little more. There we go. Looks like a giant snow cone. Putting a little oil on there. Here we're going with the original tuners back on here. I had some fancier upgraded Gibson tuners on here before, kind of like the Gospel that they offered in the 90s. I decided to put the originals back on. Not as flashy. This guitar is kind of a no thrills thing. It's a J-35 based off of the Banner series, from the 30s, so it's not supposed to look super fancy. And now the scariest, most terrifying part of this entire project, putting the strings on and finding out if I did the job worth the crap or not. As each string went on, I got more and more nervous. I winced a little bit. I maybe covered my eyes in fear of the bridge coming off and hurling at my face. And if you're wondering what that is, that's an Ernie Ball string winder. That makes life pretty easy. I love that thing. Buy yourself one if you change strings a lot, or even if you don't, change strings more often. Everything went well. I was nervous during this part. You know, you're finding out if you failed or not, but the action's great. Probably lower than some people will like, but this guitar loves the low action. No dead frets. Things just beautiful. Turned out great.